Hey everyone, we are back with Immortal Way of Life. This time, episode 3. I am healthy, I just realized. So we can eat 3 more? Perfect. We are now continuing where we left off last episode, which means we head to Mount Joy, check if we can find any character to trade with, find any herbs, etc. and do the main story. What do we have here? You pass by a village. Sure, we'll stop in our tracks and get +3 mindfulness. Now, interestingly enough, we encounter Wong Dong. There is a later quest with him, which, to be honest, we probably have to skip as it's really hard. Can I see like which cultivation realm he is in right now? I don't think I can. A highly offensive soul sense swept by, indicating you are being targeted by some. I told you it will happen and it happened. Huh. Another fresh soul has come to our doorstep. God damn. Those disgusting evil cultivators from the Sect. Like, he even took some additional pills to strengthen himself. We hate it. Probably can do something like this. 2 shield, it's fine. He restores 14 health at the start of turn 3. Hopefully we don't even get to that point. And this should hopefully kill. Perfect. We are so rich now. 165. Okay, secret Pavilion Deacon. Anything. I guess we take the Forest Grove pill. And I am fine with that. There's nothing else. But here we are in Mount Joy. We can head into ruins of the Imperial Sect. I don't know why this one is so weird. All of the other ones work. But let's enter the Sect. We pass through, arrive at the sword pool, and swords will start attacking now. Forget it. There you go, this is one of the swords. This was the Imperial Sword Sect, so all about swords, etc. And they essentially came to life. We'll just check out this area. Anything here? Nope. Not that I am interested in. Perfect. Take more fire and less wood damage. Forget it. We'll be fighting a lot of these swords. In a moment I'll have to fight, I think, 5 of them back to back. So I am just glad that I improved my artifact. We'll give aid to this person. He's also being attacked by the swords. More of those fragments. They are not really worthwhile. What are you doing here? 2k spirit stones. Some healing pills. More of them. There you go. I'm just trying to go through all of my techniques as quickly as possible. Residents of the Inner Guys. I don't think I need this, but we have it now. Perfect. Perfect. And now we have to break through this gate square, and as mentioned, it should be 5 fights, 1 of each element, so this was the fire one. We just skipped the dialogue because The main character is just stating how it's never ending and more of them keep approaching, etc. Which, well, we can see that much. And it still did not end. He gets thick earth at the end of the round. Interesting. Okay, perfect. Then we can go up here. There is a formation, a restriction, which we can try to break. If we break it, we get a piece of jade, and that piece of jade can be used in the year 120. So it will take a bit, but we'll still get it. I did not mean to head down, but whatever. Bam, perfect. There you go, there's the broken jade pendant. There's the main hall with nothing in it. Another sword I can bully. He gets burn. Okay. Sword forging hall, fine iron. Here we learn a technique, the 9-turn wandering sword. It's also doable in terms of like a build, but so be it. And here we are fighting a, in this case, Leichi refining sword. All bet it's mentioned, it's at the realm of golden core, it's just suppressed or happens to be suppressed. It also restores HP equal to the damage dealt. Target does not have shield for an additional period of time. Okay, you're just attacking me for a bunch of damage. We'll try to be a bit more efficient now. Perfect. He has gathered force, we have gathered force. Everyone has gathered force. But this is pretty simple. Like with our upgraded weapon, it became very, very simple. The rusted iron sword evolves. What do you recall? He notices that a normal nascent soul character would like disappear after a few hundred years. He did not, so that's a bit bizarre. And we further try to investigate it. Now this is what my starting sword turned into, 16 damage. Quite good, but still not good enough. Furthermore, we can now learn one of his techniques, which is the longevity technique. Is it helpful? I guess, since we don't have a fifth. If your HP is less than 25%, restore some. I'd say I'm pretty happy. Oh, there's herbs down here. I just saw that. We can gather some of them. They are not the most useful, but we have some. Keep your mind still, perfect. Plus 10 mindfulness. And since we are already exploring, let's check if there's an herb down here. There you go. Okay, these are not really worthwhile. Those are grade 2 or tier 2. How much money do I have though? We could do a big upgrade for our character. I'll need to do so anyway for year 27, but we can start with it. I'll just take a look at the items myself, and there's the 5 poison pearl. At the beginning of the round, the enemy gains 5 poison. This continuously stacks up the damage, so if we ever fight an enemy that stacks a ton of shield, where our gathered force cannot break through, which does include Wong Dong, probably the Lin family elder, as he can heal. Anything else I need to do right this moment? We did do the tasks on the map. That's a good start. we can check out the Spirit Paul. Sure, let's buy one of those. Buy these. Probably remove basic items again. Okay, he did not restock yet. Anything of value in here? Not really, okay. I suppose, okay, how much chi do we have? Our inspiration is not yet full. 3,200. I cannot do anything with that. That's a bit of a shame. I believe we just keep cultivating. Right now we did a lot of the missions. A highly offensive soul sense. Now it starts. Now they are out for blood. And once more, she even took pills. Perfect. Something like that. And should be almost done. She will probably heal using the soul, yeah. But you die regardless. I could trade with you a core condensing pill. We don't need it right now, but I think that's a good investment. We can also learn the warming method. Yeah, that's a dual cultivation method for later on. We just right click it. This way we have it. Shifting Sand Sect. I don't need anything from you. What does our disciple residence say? I could learn this. I don't really care too much. Could upgrade those. There is the main mission, but it will take probably until year 40 until we do it. Because that's gonna be a harder mission. We can probably just do some refining real quick. We do 4 skin and scales, 2 teeth and bones, and 4 spiritual hearts or spiritual objects. That is the preferred recipe. This gives you a total score of 2,250 out of those, and you want at least 2,200. And we can just create some of them. It takes 6 months each. We gotta do it at some point. In the meantime, we get the passive XP. Just do another one. Then probably head to Wuling City, check that out. Jade Dragon. I don't care too much about these. Maybe we find an NPC who wants to trade. There is another thought, but those are not really worthwhile. Mount E Cultivator, no one. Mount E. What do we have here? Hero saves the beauty. Sure. Or rather, beauty saves the beauty. Perfect. Okay, he was an easy guy to beat. And we didn't even get any reward. When we arrived, the girl was already gone. Any foundation, hell yeah. Hell yeah, easy. That's how you do it. We are at 5 already. There There are some wisdom spark pills we could trade, but so be it. Which month are we in? Second. I'm just thinking about the Immortal. But we head up here, we open a room. It costs us 30 spirit stones, but so be it. This way I at least don't have to walk from the Sect back to the city again. And we just do the same thing. Probably craft 2 of them again. Oh, you know what, we can craft more. Just try to get to a higher level. Refinery 18,000. Perfect. What did the appeal say? Vitality orb I don't have access to. Are those all? That looked very small, that one. Doesn't look too promising. A profound pill, soul sense pill, panacea. Nope, not that interested in it. We can buy more ice heart pills, we can buy more bright heart pills. Something like that. And by the way, this is a like inventory tweak modifier, so I can do some like presets for items I want to filter for, and can immediately head there, huh? I'm confused. Ah, I probably had 5 of them already. Okay, yeah, these are underwhelming. We just continue smithing, I guess. That's the best thing I can do right now. In 1 year we can do another hero competition, which is quite nice. I did not mean to go up here. Oh, I just learned that another one of my buddies today was an exam for them, and tomorrow I will have it myself. They got a 1.0, a clean 1.0, best possible marks. That's pretty damn impressive, and it was one in particular where I did not expect it at all. She was in the course itself very weak, to phrase it nicely. And she got a 1.0, damn, that is very impressive. That obviously will help a lot in your later score. My current grades for this Master of Science are really good as well. And now tomorrow I feel like I should easily get the 1.0 as well tomorrow. And that would boost it a ton. Obviously my master thesis and everything, that's gonna be a pain to write, pain to do. You know the drill if you've ever studied. I think we should reach late Chi refinement as well. So we get 1 more speed, 1 more spiritual consciousness, and 12 more HP. Did we reach the next? I miscalculated, it appears. Okay, that's not a big deal. We do it in a moment. But damn, a 1.0 and another buddy of mine got a 1.3. So apparently it's very easy to score well. Would be, of course, nice, but I just didn't expect it. I just didn't expect it with this teacher. Because he always, it feels like, tries to bash you down, and for them to fare this well, wow. I'm interested in how that's gonna go tomorrow. Yes, we head to the Ascension Terrace again. There was no foundation build there. Hello, hello, I want to participate. You can participate the whole year around. It does not matter whether you head here in January or December, as long as you go to the hero competition in the month, or in the year, in this case 11. He should be D. Right? 1 HP, goddamn. And I gotta like answer him on WhatsApp. Yep, next round. Dong Huang Feng Shi. Okay, I just tried answering him. I have way too much gold or metal. Just get rid of them. This should be over, this fight. I'm glad it goes this quickly. But I really didn't expect it. But very cool. And I only have like this one. In this case, it's an oral exam tomorrow. And that's it. The other things are just writing tasks. Like, so nothing I really have to learn for and answer it on the spot, which feels really nice. Like all of that was, or like at least happened for our bachelor, where I don't know how many exams we had, like written exams, 7, 8, easily. Then also some additional ones which were ungraded, so you either passed it or you, well, did not pass it. But there was like no mark associated with it, no like 0. 1.0 or 3.0 or 4.0. So those were relatively chill. And like the master course is way more chill in that regard. I do enjoy it though, currently. Like we did a lot of things where I initially was like, do we really need to learn that? Is that really helpful? And I'm really enjoying it right now. And of course I am enjoying the grades. My other grades are really solid as well. For my other module this semester I got a 1.3, which is solid. Or better, the whole course, I think the worst grade was 2.3. So it's not that big in terms of variance. And there we go, we did another hero competition, we have another foundation pill. We are at number 6. In a moment we should be invited by Gongsun Ji to come over to Yunshu City and visit the Rain Pavilion. Please come in, hello, hello. There's a like small auction for some tea, and even if you try to bid for it, you can't bid for it. So we just skip ahead. Can we? Okay, pointless. Now he invites us to his mansion, and well, old Grandma Wei remarks that there are basically no servants. Instead, they are using formations and arrays to protect their mana. And now he's asking us at the auction, I saw you making generous moves. I don't know your thoughts on spirit stones. On one hand, they are necessities for cultivation, but I wish I did not need to care about them. What if someone offers you spirit stones to buy the life of an innocent child? That's crazy. Nope. If you were to discover this child is actually afflicted with a strange disease and death would be a release for them, I will listen to the child's thoughts. The same feeling as Rainbow Pavilion, and we get some opinion with him. I like something was answered incorrectly, but doesn't matter. And now we are being targeted by Soul Sense. The other party should be a golden core cultivator who's proficient in concealment and assassination. There's a voice that is both female and male. I ask, you answer. Jianbei, please speak. Who did you see when you came in? How did you meet? What did he say to you? And the black mist scattered and went away. That's how it goes. Now we head to Guangling City. I need to buy some materials. I feel like we should be able to upgrade our main weapon again. So first up, I'll buy the material to craft one more of those weapons. Then I will probably head upstairs and see what he has right here. There are like some 5th grade materials as well, but I can't use any of them right now. I am too low level. What I care about is gold materials of yin like attribute. Basically there are 8 different base attributes and they can be yin or yang to explain forging. There's a whole spreadsheet as well which the Amateur Modding Avenue Discord created, so if you really are interested in these mechanics, go ahead and read through it. It's very helpful. At first it's definitely confusing with, well, forging, but same with alchemy. Unless you actually know about it, it's very confusing. I'll probably buy 2 more of these. 4 jade, 3 steel, some of these teeth. That should be more than fine. We head back to Wuling City. White Emperor Pavilion. Let's go. I want to forge another time. Still doing a box. 4 of these skins. And the pattern I'm using, which is like 4 spiritual objects, 4 skin and scales, and 2 teeth and bones, should also be mentioned in the guide. And it's a way of like obtaining at least 2200 score, which is what you need for maximum effect. 6 months, hell yeah. Year 12 should still be pretty chill, like we're doing a good job. Obviously, once we head to higher cultivation realms, the weapons we have are no longer that insane, but that's something for the future. Now we unlock 30% faster forging speed, so we just do that. Look at the value already, I love it, I love it. And now we need to make sure that the rarity of this item is not too high. I say as we have a top grade pure young magic treasure. And here the game states you can feel the material grade is too high and the energy contained is too huge. It will probably explode. God, okay, that is way too strong as well. We gotta buy some cheaper materials. Or like lower grade stuff. I definitely was overestimating it. There you go, another foundation pill. It's that easy. It's that easy, guys. We have no pill poison at all. Perfect. We take 5 of them. 5 of them. And possibly 5. Yeah, we can take that. And this way we have a higher wood root and more HP and more speed. Speed is not that important, but yeah. I could probably do like some insights with the leeching lin. That could work. Yeah, sure. Sure, let's use some of the insight we have. We are at, yeah, I'm not increasing that to 500 at this point. First head up to, or head into the treasure house, head upstairs. I'll buy 1 more of these and 4 of these. At the same time, I believe I should be able to buy Young Chaos. 4 of these, 4 of these, 2 of the teeth and bones. So like 4 metals, 4 stones, 2 teeth and bones. That's another recipe, like similar idea with 4 skins and scales, for spiritual objects, 2 teeth and bones. Same thing. Also gives you 2200 score. A highly offensive, my god. There you are. Finally, I told it in episode 1, people will rob us for those heavenly techniques, and that Tian Tsang is one of them. We could pay him off, at which point we lose it. I'm not allowing myself to give myself another. Or we fight for one's life. Absolutely. We are not backing down. We are a chart cultivator, clearly. I hate how these pick the wrong attributes right now. And it's Mount Sect. I forgot that they steal your stuff again, that your energy. Like, how dare they? We'll probably create a shield. This was dumb. Whatever. -2 energy, so be it. He's healing, but he has poison, and poison will slowly but surely whittle him down. Why does it keep picking the wrong energies? That's a bit annoying, but yeah, perfect. We defended ourselves and got 3 fine iron, which is like a net worth of 200 spirit stones. Sad times. Come on, Bao Xue. +6 mental state, plus wood authority. Oh, breath adjustment. Definitely buying that. That is a secret method for the golden core. And this is +6 mental state, so take it. And yes, we are a bit far away from golden core right now. We are not even at the peak of late chi refining, but we can still gather it when we are, or when we encounter it. I want to do some inside leeching limb. Do you want spiritual swords? No, you absolutely don't. Do you want spirit boxes? +6. That's a possibility. Do you want blood rent per? No. I don't have anything else worthy. I'll give you some spirit boxes. Okay, well known. This means I can check his inventory and we can do some DAO discussions. By the way, this is the more NPC info mod, so you can see more NPC info. Very handy. Do I want to discuss body DAO as well, possibly Chi DAO? I feel like Chi DAO could be cool. He has 8k, so we go wood Chi. Can do like a quick save. I have Celestial Insight. Let me show you, Junior Sister, what I can do. Now, this is a mini game, by the way, and I can showcase it. You can pick different DAOs you want to try to comprehend. I recommend at most 2. If you do 3, it gets really hard to do all of them. 2 is like pretty well balanced, and well, 1 is pretty easy. Now, the way it works is you need to reach these goals. So you need to have a wood stack of 4 and a wood stack of 2. To, in this case, like reach the goal for the wood DAO, or Chi DAO 3, Chi DAO 2 to reach the goal for the Chi DAO. And if you stack cards, for example, if I had more space, if I placed down a 0 and a 0 Chi, both of them merge together into a 1. If I have a 1 Chi and a 1 Chi, they merge together into a 2, and so on. And you can see the number here. I feel like you should be able to tell which symbol is which. In my case, since I cannot fuse any of them, since there's only one location free, I'll just pick the highest value card and place it down. He placed down a 2 Chi. Since I am like very weak in the different DAOs, I only get low options. I don't think I should place down anything except maybe wood 1. Okay, he didn't place anything to combo, but I can place down a 1. The 1 will combine with this 1 to form a 2. That formed 2 will combine with this 2 to form a 3, and that 3 will combine with this 3 to form a 4. And you can see it, bam. And that's like how it works. You try to stack it up like that. Okay, that's easily solved, the wood dowel. We can, even though we have solved wood, still continue to, well, in this case, enhance it. And we have comprehended both wood and chi. So if we go into our thoughts, we now have wood thoughts and chi thoughts. We can, in this case, comprehend, I suppose. What's the words they pick? Just mind, okay. You can feel them, that's it. And well, look at the time. 1 year, 8 months. So if you were thinking we are doing pretty damn good year 12, we are beating all of those Chi guys, keep this in mind. And to get my inheritance, I need 30,000. As it mentions somewhere, I need good understanding. Good understanding is 30,000. So 5,000 times 6 times this amount, 1 year, 8 months, that's 10 years probably. I think exactly like 10 years. Yeah, we are here for a bit. Let's go. Obviously, you still get passive XP from your technique in the meantime. But yeah, it takes a long while. And that's part of cultivating to immortality. I can hand those in. I don't care about the rest. I'll just go for chi as well, and obviously they decay after a while. Year 16 is another hero competition, so I want to be ready for it. We'll get all of the foundation pills we can. I think I have 6 already. With that bonus alchemy trait, you can take a total of 12. I have 7 already. I could already do the foundation breakthrough. It's really simple once you know what you're doing. Let's go to the alchemy room. Buy some of those herbs. I think it was Bodhi Blossom, Ape-Faced Lilacs, Lilacs, okay, and Snowdew Blossom. Perfect. And we just get some more fame in our Sect 67. If you become an inner disciple, you need 100 to then become an inner deacon, which, well, is just a slight bonus in salary. Do we want to pick magical herbs or examine the bones? We examine the bones since it's a monster attacking us. Wait a second, we are month November. There should be the Immortal in one of the inns. And we'll make use of that. We have encountered him once. I feel like it's the Sky City? No, it's here. Perfect. Yep, it's you again, swindler. How about this? I'll trust you once more. 5 mood, and that's it. That was the second interaction. As for the third, we'll do it sometimes in the future when we get the opportunity to. Any pills? We did get the warming method already? Holy Bao Xueping. Who is that? Secret. I told you that's insane. 3. And the Great Circumstance Exhalation Art. Now I gotta think, this is, first up, this is another one of those secret methods for Golden Core. I think you get the small one, right? Like, let me... basically, later on there is a quest line you can do, and to get some of those Golden Core breakthrough techniques. And I believe it's the small heavenly exhalation you get, so we can purchase this. That is insane. 3. So just trade with some NPCs, and that's it. 10. Goddamn, 10 already. Holy. So yeah, Baby Boomer Gamer, if you ever watch this, that's how it's done. Don't even worry too much about them, just head to the Spirit Herb location, trade with them every once in a while and get like a bazillion. Any like easy quest I can do, I can hand this in. I'll probably head upstairs and purchase some of those comprehension pills. Just buy those. Like, I'm trying to slowly but surely increase my fame. Oh, I can already buy a cave. That's nice. That's nice. We are back at forging again. Damn, 40 minutes in already. Holy. But we did do good progress in terms of forging. Did I not buy the... Okay, I think I only bought 4 of these then. Just wait for it to still be too high in terms of level. Of course it is. Okay, forget that. We go for a rope. This should be young and chaos. I bought the wrong ones. I bought the wrong ones instead. I bought young. So be it. We craft ourselves a rope which gives us a shield. Yeah, this is okay. 4 blue ones, and these. 43 shield. In this case, we can go for frostbite again because frostbite is very negligible for our build. Has no impact. 67 shield. Holy. That is insane. 67 shield. Bam. We could rename it, who cares? Oh my god, that's good. That is so good. By the way, what are we at? Yeah, not yet 8k. We got a message from someone. Who is that? Ni Xuxin. He'll be at next year's competition. The rainbow, a golden rainbow sourced Sect Elder. Do you have anything amazing? No, it does not seem like it. You do have bright heart pills, okay. Okay, not necessarily him, but you get it. Just increase our mood or mind even further. Okay, I think I saw something I can hand in. Not the insanest profit I'm doing with those, but good enough for me. Wangling City, which month are we in? July? Okay. July means the Immortal should be at another inn. I think it's January, March. No, I think it was June. But we'll just check the inns. I have 4 of these. Those are the ones. Shu and Yinstone. It's definitely not Wuling City Inn. Maybe here. Doesn't cost us much, like 5 spirit stones each. Nope, no chance. Star Sky City. Also not here. And then lastly, Ifong City probably was June. So January, March, June. I think September and November. Yeah, I can see that. Hello, I'm back. I wanted to lease the room again, and maybe on the I don't know how many try, we create our ultimate weapon for chi refining stages. A top grade magic treasure with frostbite 112. Hell yeah. Okay, now it's March. March means Yifeng City has the Immortal. Somehow it all lines up. Perfect. I'm happy. Equip it immediately. 24, 36. Yeah, 36 higher. So 18 more damage per round. We also have the poison pill, so we are strong against stalling enemies. Cool, nothing of importance. Yep. And we do the hero competition. It just, you notice it right now, back and forth. Gotta accumulate strength, gotta accumulate power. Yep, hello. I'll trust you once more. He's saying he has a mythical artifact. That's the Broken Jade Pendant. That is our third one now. Nah, it's second one now. Second one, but we can obtain 3 total. And Wuling City, hello, we are back, ready to participate. And as mentioned, Ni Xuxin also will be participating. It's not a far guess that he's gonna be in the finals, because otherwise it would be boring. Should be over. Good night. Hell yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Very spectacular right now, but that's my strategy. Get some good gear and then do it with that. Of course, it's gonna be way more interesting once we get to the higher stages. Once we're at Foundation, once we can actually consider a build instead of gathered force, go bruh. Yeah. Now, Ni Xuxin himself has a stacking build, but our poison pill, pearl, 5 poison pearl actually like counters that as we scale as well. Not that it's important with this much sword and shield. But yeah, artifact refining can be good, especially in the early stages. Later on, it obviously falls off, it always does. But at least with ×2 power of forged weapons, they are still good and they are still worth going for. Yep, I am too heavy-handed. Sorry. We get Foundation Pill number 11. Number 11. You have left the Ascension Terrace. When you hear someone shouting, Ni Xuxin found a map, a treasure map, and he's inviting us to go with him. So here we go. We head through a monster. Oh, oops. I should probably scan the whole map for Ups again. The entrance should be ahead. Let's take a look. There is an pungent odor. There are some snakes as thick as a biceps. A snake as thick as a bicep. We can head up here. There's a special pill. He's asking if he can keep the pill. In return, we get another one. A snake as thick as a biceps. And here we go. We find an old abandoned building, cave abode. Are there spirit beasts here? Yes, there is. In fact, there's a... Oh, there's resources left. A black medicine bottle caught his attention. Yep, hear him out. You can keep your medicines, sure. And suddenly a foundation building monster, like a peak foundation building monster, is here. Now Ni Xuxin did give us a pill we could take, but who cares? And our goal is now to survive 3 turns against it. Because then Ni Xuxin can use some like treasure or whatever he has. Can we do so? I don't know. There you go, 160 shield. There you go. Found it. The giants. Okay, by the way, we get stuff. He found a teleportation talisman. Hell yeah. You feel a hand resting on your left shoulder, and the moment the world spins around you. Looking around, he was no longer on your side, Ni Xuxin. The two of you were sent to different places. We were sent to Sky City. And he? I don't know how you're doing. My teleport talisman actually sent me back to Wuling City again. I managed to escape from my home with great difficulty and I'm now locked back in. We'll ask him, what are you up to? Sad times. Sometimes he just answers ... Because like, what are you talking about? What am I up to? What could I be up to? I'm just chilling here in my house, under house arrest. Oh, way more. Nice. Oh, jackpot. Anything else? Star Palace Disciple, Lin Family Cultivator, not that. Yet once more, it may say Foundation Establishment Monster, but that's a nascent soul, late nascent soul enemy. I don't think we can take that. But that's why I'm saying I love the herb mod. It just like makes it rewarding to actually explore. Anything up here? Nope. Oh yeah. Keep waiting, get some Phoenix Blackberries. There were 2 Firegate Elders, wow. I'll teleport to Wuling City. We like wrap around or like loop around the Golden Rainbow Sect. I don't even have to loop around, we just head to 1 tile to the left, 1 tile to the right. Wuling City is loaded right now, I feel like. Okay, yes, Spirit Capture as well. Perfect. These pearls are not really worth it, but I'll still keep them. Anything else over here? There could be something on top right there. Nope. There is a mod. There you go. Foundation Establishment enemy. No, I don't think so. We do have some like gear and everything now, but there's still a large gap with them. Foundation Established enemies have like 200, 250 HP. And I believe that is too much for me to handle right now. I probably don't even need to defend. I just kill him right away. Yeah, waste of time. My bad, guys, sorry. You know what, we just move back over here again. And then loop around Yunju City back there. No one of interest. And we are nearing the end of the episode anyway, 54 minutes, so... Yep, there's that. Perfect. Like a quick fight. That's how we want it. Nothing of interest. Nope, no one to trade with, no herbs. Relatively uninteresting characters. Thunder, Fire, Lizard. Can I see? No, I can't see further. Then we head down to Guangling City, and that's it for exploring right now. We trade with every foundation build. This is a nascent soul art. We could probably consider it. Anything else? Warming method we have. But it's that easy. 12 foundation pills already. 12. And we can participate in another young hero competition. We can still trade with more NPCs. Why do I even state anything? This feels so cheated in. You state anything. Don't. Breath adjustment we have. Great circumstance we have. Core I'll just keep buying them. You know what? I want to see how many I end up. It's at least 15 right now. And normally you need 6. If you're really interested in that alchemy DAO, you can take 12. Okay, nothing there. I probably will head to Mount Rising Sun once I am in Foundation. Check it out. Fresh meat ginseng was delivered. Hell yeah. He almost kills himself. Nice. That's the type of enemy we really want. And then we head over. No one. Also no one. Secret. I'm ready. Ah, shame. A shame. This is like unbelievable though how many I got. Especially like trading 3 of them at once. That was insane. Bao Xing, I think. Sure, maybe. Maybe that was her name. Impressive. You definitely funded my adventures. Let's head over here. Maybe loop around to the East Stone Valley. I see nothing of interest. Firegate Grand Elder. Okay, nothing here. A spider charging at us, we'll just defeat her as well. And then we end the episode. To be honest, you could have tuned off a bit earlier. But that's how we make money. Like simply these 7 alone are worth so much. If you are efficient about it. Haha, delivered freight. Oh, I can skip the fight, cool. That is very handy. Anything down here? Secret. Ah. I am disheartened. How could you do this to me, game? Okay, they will refresh again. Hanbi, what do you have? So you have some secret techniques, but I have both. I do have both. Perfect. Okay, it took a bit for it to refresh, but yeah, there you go. Wuling City, check out the Spirit Herb Hall and then end the episode. That looks fine. Oh my god, we can get rich. We can get super rich. I'll still do this in this episode. That's an urgent task. And for some reason they don't know these are here. So I pay 178k. Bam, 570. I am rich. I actually only had the money to buy one of those pills as well. Oh. And we can just do the quest and then we actually end the episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This was once more a bit more grinding, but we did make good progress. We got our our weapons and refinement done. We did collect some DAO XP already, so 7.3k, 30k once more is our goal, and we can learn these 3 techniques. We collected some of these secret techniques. I can already learn breath adjustment. We can slowly but surely do that. Prepare ourselves for golden core, this breakthrough, which means more core condensing pills as well, and most important, a 5G pill. That's gonna be very interesting. A 5G pill normally can be crafted in a few minutes, but we have to purchase it. We have to trade for it, and there are so few NPCs that have it. That's gonna be an adventure. Besides that, we did very good progress, a lot of foundation pills. So I hope you guys tune into episode 4. See you guys then. Bye bye.